I bought a cloud copy, I guess is what you could call it, of the game, and should work better. So I went ahead and I made an actual room that's, you know, decorated and stuff, except for the ceiling here. And I really like it. I actually think that this has a really nice style for the base, the whole thing in general. Finally getting started with what we've always wanted to do, which is, you know, building the whole place. One thing I can do to kind of make this a little less, I don't know, icky, I guess, is put the wall forward by one, thus blocking this, and all this stuff we can all replace with another tile. You know, honestly, I don't see any other option, but the reason why I have this here is because I like the padding around this rug that I can have. That's really the only reason. So I've been doing some decorating. Doing a little decorating. And this is going to be sort of a normal room. And I'm going to... Come on now. I'm going to make this into a living room. And something I want to talk to you guys about. So last year, on my other channel, I did a Christmas tree. And basically what I did is did some item frames and sort of decorated it with a lot of different objects and stuff like that. And since I got my zombie farm, I have a lot of items and such that I can use from the zombie farm, like these gold pieces here. So I was thinking, you know what? I've got a lot of iron. I just need a lot of wood, and we can do this. So let's head down that way. It's gonna take longer to get out, but don't you guys worry. Gonna change a few things. For starters, I'm actually gonna make possibly a secret entrance right here. If I can make it, I was thinking the piston can be up there and hidden by this. Pull that up, and then all we have to do is pull this one down here, and or maybe I should just do it on the side. I don't know yet. But I could do it actually right here. Just pull these back. That would probably be the easiest option. And that's where the storage is going to be, the main storage. And just a button press will do it. As you can see, lowered the floor down by one. And this now has this window in it. And I really wanted to... I know your names are taken down. I'm going to put you guys up again. And also going to... do a couple little shout outy things, I guess is the best way to say it, for those of you that have commented and been rigorous with watching and all that stuff, which all that stuff has been down, I know, because I haven't given you guys a lot. Look out here, isn't it beautiful? Let me do that again. Boom. I love this entrance because all of a sudden, bam, you've got flowers, grass, all sorts of cool stuff. And I even went ahead and did this part right here, which I don't like from the outset over there. But I do like it up there. And if you look from here, it looks kind of crappy. So I'm going to have to work on that. I'll figure out some way to decorate it. But, yeah, I really like how this is coming out. I'm going to, from here, I want to connect this glass piece over here. And then we're going to wrap this other glass piece around. And it's just going to be supported and built around with sort of like you have right up here where you have these light gray stained clay. For the main wall and all that stuff, and then kind of wrapped around in that stone to kind of make it look like it's set in it. So that's going to be sort of the plan there. I want to make this hill here a little more, I don't know, built to not look like it's supposed to be a stair. I don't know. So today is Thanksgiving that I'm recording this. I just want to let you guys know for the next week and then next month, recordings will not be as usual. I'm gonna try and do it as best as I can, and my family is gonna help me out. But like I said last time, I think I said it in a video last time, my brother makes it very hard for me to record. So I just figured, you know, I really need to get some recording and all that stuff done. So I may be recording ahead of time. I don't know. He's working a lot, so I've got time then, but sometimes I'm working, and yeah, the schedule stuff is gonna be weird. Why is there cotton over there? Or wool, I mean. Alright. So today I figured let's do something with this area right here. For those of you that haven't been aware, this I built from scratch and all that stuff, and I like it on one hand, but on the other hand, it kind of, it's not good. And what I want to do is just simply clean up the area a bit right over here, and just sort of take a look at what we need to do to complete the look here. And I have some ideas, but yeah. So anyways, I was just sort of thinking as of late about the whole situation with GTA and all that stuff, and this channel and all that, and I haven't really paid attention to it, to be quite honest. And I've got a really easy week this week. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be done at 3 o'clock, which I usually am, but then Saturday I go in at 10:30 and I come back at 3, so it's 4.5 hours. And I got the whole day Saturday free, and then Monday I don't work until 3. So like, I've got all this time, and I want to spend some time on the channel. Oh man, sounds are really quiet for me. I hope they're not for you guys. I want to spend some time on my channel, just sort of getting things back in order, tip-top shape. And even though I do have a copy of GTA 5 now, and everything should be good on that, I've actually got it hooked in right to my computer, not physically, just sort of with cords and stuff like that. I've got it hooked up so I can play GTA. All I need to do is basically switch my monitor and tell it, hey, I want you to play GTA, and voila, I'm playing GTA. In fact, I can do some grinding because I can still use my computer, and since I have dual screens, we're all good to go in that arena. So yeah, I really feel like a lot easier to do things with that, and you know, I'm excited. But I need to promise myself, and I'm promising it to you guys, that I will not let it take over. I do plan to do some stuff in there and sort of tell you guys some stories, the funny things that happen in there. I know some of you guys are like, hey, you should play GTA. Well, again, I have to say this. The reason why I don't play GTA is not because, you know, I don't like you guys or I don't want to play it for you guys. I'm not doing it just because of the moral sort of thing. And I don't want to seclude my audience or get some kid in trouble because he's watching my videos and all this stuff. And, you know, you might say, well, I don't think anybody out there is like that. I think you're overreacting. Well, if there's one kid out there that, I don't know, too, because there could be a parent that loves watching me with their kid, and they don't comment, they don't like, they just watch. And if I was to make a GTA series, and I don't know, they don't know about GTA, or maybe the kid thinks, oh, well, this is safe, so I'll watch it. I don't want to end up getting that kid in trouble and having that father or mother think, oh, well, this is now unsafe because I can't trust this around my kid. Why am I up here? That's weird. Weird bed. So yeah, I just figured I'd elaborate on that a little bit more for you guys. However, that being said, I'm playing a new game. Well, it's an old game, but oops, wrong way. A new game to me. It's called Dungeon Keeper, and it's an old sort of bullfrog game for those of you that are into that. And I really want to do a let's play of it because it's strategy based and pretty fun with the scenarios and all that stuff. It's gonna be, I don't want to say more of a walkthrough, but it'll be hilarious. Some of you guys are gonna find it really funny. But we need to cut down all these trees because I want to replant them in a more logical order. Last year I was really all about, on my other channel, was like, well, you need to be more logical because it's not ecology, blah 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 blah. Sort of took off with that, really shouldn't have, but at the same time you do need to obey certain laws and stuff like that unless you're going with fantasy, which we're not. So anyways, yeah, so so I do want to do a let's play of that, and should be funny, should be a good series. And when we're done with it, I might get Dungeon Keeper 2 and play that. But I've pretty much run through a lot of the scenarios. Oh, that broke. And sort of at the point now where it's just about let's play our game and have some fun with it with you guys. That way I'm not grinding my way through it, struggling. You know, I think this looks pretty good, all things considered. And I'm going to leave it at that. I need to get to work on some stuff on the outside and get to work on some channel stuff. So this episode's going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to have to somehow find time to film tomorrow. And then I'm going to, well, I can film in the morning. And then that'll be Saturday's episode. And so we're going to be moving right along. I need to catch up with this because, man, crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, happy mining and crafting.